Hi, Cancer. Welcome into your reading. I know it's been a minute, but here we are upon request. Let's look into third week of February. All right, let's see what's going on here. Situation, please. Okay, this chunk just really wanted to come out. Let it come out. Okay, let's see what's going on here for you guys. The Ten of Wands, the Empress, Two of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. And the Queen of Wands is back here. Okay. It looks like you're trying to juggle some sort of situation here. Some of you guys are looking for, interesting. I'm hearing shotgun wedding for some of you. Because someone here is pregnant and is looking to get married ASAP. And somebody here is weighing their pros and cons, but this looks like it's a big burden. Now, it doesn't have to be just a shotgun wedding like I was suggesting, but somebody here wants to bring something into this world. Definitely a commitment, definitely probably a certificate from college, or, you know, like a marriage license, something that's orthodox. But it's a lot of work. It's a lot of stress. And then you're weighing your pros and cons in regards to something. I see a Queen of Wands back here. Honestly, guys, for some of you, really, it's an affair. And it's like a quick little run to the altar kind of jam. Others of you, this is just something that was a little flaky, and now there's commitment on the table. It looks like there's a lot of work involved here, and you're weighing your pros and cons to the situation. All right, what's coming towards my Cancers, please? Eight of Cups and the King of Cups. And then there's a Fool card back here. Wow. All right. Well, this water sign person is a lot like you. They're incoming. This is my incoming energy, Kings. Whether you're male or female, you're my queens. Male or female kings are incoming. And the Eight of Cups in reverse. Again, it does not have to be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio individual, but they're very much watery. They're very much in your element. Your vibrations definitely match. They're definitely similar. And somebody here is walking back to this relationship. Whatever kind of relationship that is. Work, love, or otherwise. The Fool at the bottom of the deck, which is an Aries card, by the way, signifies somebody taking a leap of faith, taking a risk of some kind. But there's a resistance to this fresh new start in love from what I'm seeing. The back of the deck. All right, what is it that Cancer doesn't see coming their way? Funny, because there was an Aries who requested the Cancer reading. Six of Wands and the Queen of Swords and the Five of Cups. Okay. There's something here that you're thinking and analyzing right now, and you're debating whether you need to cut it out of your life or put the sword down so you can have a conversation. See, you've been vindicated. You've been validated, whether this is at your job or in a relationship with a person. Somebody comes back to you and says, I can't be without you. I can't live without you, or I can't work without you. And now it's put you in a thinky space, in a think place. So you're debating on what you need to do here. At the bottom of the deck, there's guilt and regret and loss. This could be you or your person that you're dealing with. This is your one last obstacle, Cancer, before you start your new chapter in life. There's always going to be one of those things where someone's going to hold you back, or there's going to be some kind of obstacle in your way before you move on. It's a tiny way of the universe testing you to see if you've completed one cycle of your life. Have you learned all those lessons? Are you ready to move on freely and easily? Interesting. What is the advice here for Cancer, please? Excuse me, guys. I'm doing this like 5 o'clock in the morning. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck talks about pain. All right. It's not as bad as it is because we're talking about your advice position. The Two of Swords talks about you being torn over something, trying to decide between two people, two jobs, two paths, two life situations. And this is the one thing that's obstructing you, making this decision to move forward or not. But you also have the Devil. Now is not the time to let the devil get into your head. Now is not the time to let fear ruminate in your mind or to be obsessed over a certain situation, because it will reach a pitch fever and it will get harder for you to make the choice that you need to do, because it's just going to confuse you. So if this isn't that, then you could be dealing with somebody toxic and it's time to move on, or a toxic situation, because I do see the heartache here. It's time to move on. It's time to choose. What's the outcome for the week, please? Two aces in your outcome, which I love. Guys, I see look, the only thing that might be holding you back is some kind of guilt and regret over something, but I don't think you should. I don't think that you should be concentrating on that. You have new beginnings here, okay? You have an Ace of Swords and an Ace of Cups. This is a fresh new start in love, or a fresh new start in something you will love to do, or, not or, it's and a fresh new start in something that's real, truthful conversation. Guys, if this is a job, this is a contract, and you're going to love it. If this is love related, it's a fresh new start in love with truth and honesty. You're going to put all your cards on the table, and so are they. Guys, I'm going to start clarifying because this is really interesting. Let me see what's going on here. I'm sorry, like my voice is a little cracky. It's just early in the morning. I didn't even have coffee yet. This was the only way I could squeeze in the Cancer reading. You know, one of these days I'll be doing this full-time happily, and then I won't have to squeeze anyone in. All right, Nine of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Hierophant. Come on. From where I'm sitting, you have big changes coming your way, Cancer, and these are good ones. Here's your water sign person again. Somebody here is trying to manifest a situation with you. They're just like you. Very watery, very emotionally mature, emotionally available. Yeah, happy couple. Look at this. I'm trying to understand, because here this person looks like the right person for you. Well, why are you overthinking this, or you're thinking about something? Maybe cutting out your past? What is this King of Cups and the Eight of Cups in reverse? But it looks like this person comes back to you. Yeah, it's somebody you're holding on to. And that's what's holding you back. The holding on to this individual, or this individual is holding on to you. And Six of Pentacles is only talking about breadcrumbs. You're not getting like the full picture here with this individual. All right, let's see what's going on here. Just Six of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. I'm sorry, it's the Yeah, it's Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. That's a lot of pentacles, guys. A lot of you, this is about money and work. It's about you finding stability, being curious as to knowing what else is out there and being brave enough to go get it. But you're going slow and steady. So it's not like you're doing anything crazy. You're taking the right steps to go forward. So some of you, for some of you, I feel like maybe an old boss wants you back, or an old relation, or somebody that you had a relationship with wants you back. But you are looking for stability and wondering what else is out there, whether it is a relationship or a job. So that is what you're calculating. Yeah, and right now you are burdened. All right, let's continue. Why is the Devil here in the advice? With the Two of Swords as advice. Something about marriage and commitment and doing something the typical way, the orthodox way. Like you date somebody, you court somebody before you get married. Or, you know, you go to college to get a degree. You're not going to be a rocket scientist without going to college. That's just the traditional method. You could be as smart as one, and you can have a relationship that's, you know, non-orthodox. So it's not like these things can't be. But in this, your world, in your advice position, that's what it's saying you need to do. You need to make a decision, because it's going to eat you up inside, and it's going to hold you back. And your outcome is showing me new stuff in your life. You have like one, like I said earlier, you only have one obstacle, and then you're moving on. Judgment. You have a lot of major arcanas. Judgment and Hermit. You're laying low. You're being quiet. You're retracting your energies to make a final judgment call, because you are presented with these opportunities. So you're really taking them seriously. But me personally, I think this is the road you're going down. Let's see what your love angels have to say here. Wow. You deserve love. This tells me a lot, by the way. Free yourself. Oh my God. And separation. Guys, there's a common thread here. Seriously? There's soulmate in there. There's past life in there. There's true love in there. This could be the one is in there. Soulmate. This is what you got. These three. Do you not see the common thread? You deserve love. Free yourself. Separation. Somebody here doesn't deserve you at all. And that's why you're leaving. That's why you're moving on. No, but somebody here didn't value you. They might have valued you when it was too late. Look at you. You're a unicorn in a penned cage. It's time to break free. Unicorns are rare. You're a rare diamond. What are you doing where you are? You deserve love and separation. Interesting, guys. Someone definitely doesn't deserve you. Let's see. Generosity and egoism. Wow, this is interesting advice. Are you truly giving without expecting anything in return? A lot of transactions we make, whether it be with acquaintances or loved ones, often we have a hidden agenda rather than just giving for the sake of giving. It might be it's to show someone how thoughtful we are, to receive something in return, or make ourselves look superior. Thoughts like this, what are anybody thinking about me? I'm sorry, I'm just getting all tongue twisted. Thoughts like, why isn't anybody thinking about me? Or I wish someone would show me how special I am might have crossed your mind. But have you tried to reverse the thought and give to others what you are seeking? We are often so caught up in our own minds that what we want we forget to give with our hearts to people we are close to. Do you know someone who seems to give you only to expect something in return? Might their heart not be true? Generosity is about letting go of the ego and giving with your whole heart to show that you truly care and want someone else to feel good. And that's it, with nothing in return. I suspect that could be what you're dealing with the other person as well. Don't mind the morning video. I'm sorry for the way it is with the quick impromptu. But this is the best I could do to find some time to put you guys in. Thank you so much for listening. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one.